Actually, I didn't do much in JP. Like, aside from FES, I was sleeping and gaming on my iPad and that's it. But, I did visit the Dragon Ball store. Hello, Risu. I'm a Japanese listener who fell in love with Risu-chan's singing voice at the festival. It was amazing. Arigato! Irashai! その後で、日本語のコメント欄も大丈夫です。いらっしゃい。Sempat dikit. Oh my god, I talked to Corny about Star Wars a little bit, just a little bit. Because I have to go around, but I did. I did ask Corny senpai to sign my favorite. This is a tote bag that I bought a while back. It's my Darth Vader tote bag. I got Corny senpai to sign that. I will show it to membership only though. Later I will take picture. And she's like, mata sign? Yes, mata sign days. And she just instantly noticed because the tote bag got like a cover. It has like a little bag for the tote bag. I know, weird. But yeah, it was Darth Vader shaped, and she's like, oh, Darth Vader. so. Also, I got to draw my sign next to Corny senpai. I asked first. I think she purposefully leave that space open because I've been eyeing it first, and I was like, when she's finished, and I went straight up to her and asked, Corny senpai, can I draw my sign next to you? Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I'm making it. I'm doing it. I'm drawing it. I took picture. I will show it later. Yes. So happy. Super happy. Happy.
で、家なのアメリカパーティーだね。ステージ3のぐらい始まるぐらいで、指ステージ2じゃん。で、幕張メッセから帰ってきて、5時ぐらいかな。そしたら、で、そこ、ベッドにタッチダウンしてて、もう寝てしまって、で、気づいたら8時ぐらいに、ネリッサとオリから、メッセージもらって、家の子たちと今パーティーやってるから来てねって言われて、でまあ8時ぐらいにそこ行ったらもうめちゃくちゃ家の子たちがいっぱいあってさ、もこちゃんとかふわもことかいっぱいポップコーン買っててさ、やべえと思ったそうあれじゃパーティーサイズのポップコーンを買ってて、あれ3つなの。3つ買っててやばーと思って。で、そこでもうみんなとステージ3を、みんなで見てるのよ、あれで。で、そこで、普通に、見てて、で、そこから、ふわもこが、まあ、一旦部屋から出て、で、また帰ってきた後に、ミオシャが、凸待ちしてるから、行きたい人いるって言われて、まあ、行くっしょって言うんで。そう、行くしかねえよ、この凸待ちに。そう。ね。で、その時、いろんな話してて、で、もう本当にミオシャとミコチが、隣に座ってて、で、指がそのミコチの隣に座ってて、で、いろんな話をして、で、まあ、フェスとか、そういうの話をしながら、もう本当に、これ人生で初めて、目の前でミコッチ先輩がもう泣いてしまって、やべ、どうしようと思って。で、そこで、ミコッチパイシも泣いてしまったし、ミューシャも泣いてしまったし、もうみんなでもうグループハグしてたのに。もうみんなでグループハグしてて、よかったなと思ってて。で、そこでもう配信終わったって感じですね。 そう、もうホロライブあったけえなと思って、何この幸せな空間ってなっちゃってなんかやっぱりこういうなんだろうねこういう時ってさ、まあ、やっぱり EN も JP もまあ会う機会が少ないじゃん。もうなんか年に1回だけぐらいかな、フェスとエキスポとかで、もうほぼあんまりやってないメンバーも多いかもしれないんだけど、まあ一度こうやって話し合ってやったら、もうなんかそもそもそんなに離れてはいないという感覚になってて、なんかいいな。もう本当に普通にずっとそばにいる友達という感覚で、もうマジでもないじゃん。もうなんか10人ぐらいに一つの部屋にみんな集まってて、普通にたい焼き食べるとかポップコーン食べるとかピザ食べるとか、なんかなんだろうね、もうマジであったかいなと思ってて。まあやっぱりミュージシャンの配信で言った通り、なんかこう、まあやっぱりフェスとかのダンスとかの歌うのがもうめちゃくちゃ楽しみでもありつつ、やっぱり年に、なんだろうね、それよりはメンバーと会うのが一番楽しみでもあるっていう感じですね。もうね、エキスポでパフォーマンスするのももう本当に楽しみでもあるけど、やっぱりなんかインドネシアとしては、まあインドネシアから VTuber としてはなかなかそういう機会が回ってこないから、マコハリメッセという大きなライブ会場でパフォーマンスするのももう本当になかなかないので、もう嬉しい。もうワクワクしてるんだけど、まあそれでもあるけど、やっぱりなんかあんまり会わないメンバーと会うのがめちゃくちゃ楽しみで、でさ、アメリカンパーティーの中で、まあ、ユピで端っこでポップコーンもぐもぐしてる時にさ、もうマジでさ、あそこでポップコーンがマジで美味しすぎてさ、ずっとポップコーンね、もぐもぐしてて端っこで、ソファの端っこで。で、なんか、突然誰かの靴下がめっちゃくちゃ回してる人がいる。誰の靴下かわかんないけど、多分ね、リサだな。そう、初めて、キャリーが、その靴下、誰かさんの靴下をこうなんてブンブン上になんだろうね回しててさ、でそこのキャリーからで隣にいるオリに渡されて、なんだなと思っててさ、靴下、そう誰かの靴下がめちゃくちゃ回してる人がいるやんと思って、そうで遠くから見ててさ、何と思ってて、正直に言うと靴下だと思ってなかったの最初は。まあ正直に言うと誰かのパンツだなと思ってて、違うわ、靴下だわ。何してるのわかんない、もうやべわかんないよ。もう本当に部屋の端っこでポップコーンもぐもぐしてたらさ、なんと思ってさ、靴下だったわ。あれ、ミオシャの靴下やべや。ミオシャの靴下なのやばっ。もう本当に誰かから始まるわかんないけどさ、もう本当にバトンタッチみたいに、バトンパスみたいにさ、マジで部屋中にパスされたんよ。その靴下。おーってなっちゃった。やはりオリはクレイジーやで。オリの手に渡した途端にめっちゃクンカクンしてるわ。オリが。クンカって。何で、隣にいるヨピが、何って。まあね。
With 3 days of fest, was it easier? Not really. It was basically the same. It's the same experience, it's just extended. You get me? Because last year we didn't had Hollow University. We didn't had, like, not every talent got like a chance to actually go to expo or like perform in expo. For example, like the stages, the panels, not every member gets that. So some members are a lot more they're a lot more relaxed, whereas the other members are a lot busier. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm still busy. I still have things to do, but I do have a little bit leeway, I guess. But other than that, it's basically the same. It's just extended. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, we were also busy with so many practices and rehearsals. Mostly because it was mostly okay. I think like Suise Senpai has already experienced this, but it was a lot of first, you know, for us members. Like, it was a lot of our first times getting on the toroko. In case you guys don't know what the toroko is, it's basically the box that's moving across the audience. Yeah, the moving box. We had to stand on it, and we had to like you know, perform in it. The toroko, the box. Oh, I wanted to ask what it's like inside it. To be honest, it's quite sturdy, but also very high. Like, a lot of the girlies, they would say, oh, it's not that high, oh, it's not that bad. No, to me it's pretty high. Like, I get that we won't fall, I get that, but also at the same time, it's kind of scary. Especially, you know, I'm the type of person that has, how do I say, clumsy dance moves. I'm not the sharpest and I'm not the tidiest dancer. I'm quite all over the place. So it does scare me whenever I get on top of it. Like, I gotta limit myself, you know, I gotta make sure that, because it's tiny, you know? Like, there's at least 4 people. At least I performed with, like, Subaru Senpai, Kiara Senpai, and Iofi Senpai, right? There's 4 of us on top of the toroko, and the toroko isn't that big. And all of the dance moves, especially our Bright Parade, because that was basically the song that I was on, the toroko. Like, our Bright Parade, it requires you to skip to the left, skip to the right, blah, 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 right? And you gotta wave your hands while you do it. I'm so scared of accidentally, like, I don't know, I'm so scared of like hitting people with it, you know? That's why me and Yofi did the thing that we did. That was basically her way of trying to calm me down. Yeah, and I just played along. Doing the tentacle dance with her was actually pretty fun. It's pretty silly, and I'm glad that the directors, or like the cameras, actually caught that. I was nervous. Like, we've planned like the octopus dance for like even before we performed. Like, we thought it'd be pretty funny if we did like a little interaction, but still, it calmed me down, you know. Yeah, and the meals that they had this time was really delicious too, like the lunch and dinner that they provided. And it's fun because, you know, all of the food that they serve are hot. Like, I feel like last year, it wasn't as hot. It was warm, which is nice, but it's not hot. But this time, it's hot. It's nice. What did you get? I got ramen. Can you believe it? Ramen. We had ramen in the waiting room. That's insane. Like, you wouldn't think that you'd get ramen, but you actually did get ramen. Gitu. Gyoza, yes, we had ramen, we had gyoza, we had chahan. Yeah. Even fried rice. Yeah, it was like shrimp fried rice. Shrimp chahan. I didn't like it too much. Which is crazy because I said, I don't like this chahan. It tastes too bland. And then the Japanese senpais, they would be like, what do you mean, Ollie? This is the saltiest thing I've ever eaten. And I'm like, what? 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 It makes no sense. Yeah, so anyways, let's see. I think, there's this one story. It's pretty funny. It's my meeting with Elizabeth. And it's been a long time since I saw Liz. I think last time I saw Liz was on EN Live? Yeah, it's been a while since I last saw her. So you know what? When I saw Liz, we instinctively, like, we had like our arms out. And then we came running at each other. Because we wanted to glomp each other, right? Like, we had our arms out and then we walked towards each other to hug. And you know, both me and Liz, we both had like the same brain cell. We wanted to hug each other and kind of kiss each other like Bluetooth wise, like, you know, we want to kiss the air. But we both kind of had like the same idea. So when we hugged and quote unquote kissed the air, we accidentally kissed ourselves because we puckered our lips so close that we ended up pecking each other. So you know what, that happened. And from then on, me and Liz just kept on kissing every time we meet. Yeah, it was a lot of kisses with Liz. Honestly, there was a lot of kisses in between the ID and EN. I think it was the high, you know, because we don't meet each other that much and kissing became so natural. Yeah, I'm so jealous. Accidentally. No, for real. So we hugged each other and we planned on like kissing each other by air, but we accidentally kissed each other. We froze, but then we kissed each other again. We're like, oh well. So. Other than that, most of my days in Japan was mostly baths. Like after every single work day. Like after I went to Makuhari Messe or after a meeting I had with my managers, I would always end the day in the bathhouse. Yeah, I also took a bath. Like I took most of my baths with Iofi, but I also took a bath with Liz and also Shiori. And I made a keen observation. It turns out, so you see, I don't know if it was Liz's first time going to the bathhouse. I think it was. I think it was Liz's first time going to the bathhouse. And I think she was a little bit intimidated, you know, because being naked in front of a lot of people, I mean, obviously, that sounds intimidating for foreigners. Like, Japanese people might be used with the idea of bathhouse, but we don't actually bathe with other people, you know? Yeah, so Miz was actually pretty intimidated. She was pretty shy at first, but she decided, hey, you know what? You only live once. And so she invited me. She was like, Ollie, you want to bathe together? And I was like, yeah! I was actually also planning on bathing with Shiori, so do you want to... Do you want to, like... bathe together? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. So me, Liz, and Shiori, we went to the bathhouse. I washed both their... backs, by the way. I washed both Liz's and Shiori's. And I noticed that it turns out Liz is a strong bather. Like, I don't know how to say this, but like, I'm not the type of person that stays in the bathhouse for too long, you know? Like, at most, I probably stay from 10 to 15 minutes. But Liz is she's on a completely different level. She could just stay. She could just sit down inside the bath and she wouldn't even have to move. She wouldn't even have to like get up to get some air. She stays a while. Yeah, she just sits there. I think we were there for like 30 minutes. She's not named Blood Flame for nothing. No, for real though. I was so surprised. She was like, she's so strong. Like, I got super lightheaded. And she was just there. She was just chilling. And apparently the staff were encouraging me to like take a bunch of snacks because it's the last day. And it would be a shame if like these snacks were to go to waste. But one of the things that they did allow me to take, other than the snacks, was Yago's face. So I was like, can I take the mask? And they're like, well, if you want to, sure. And then I just waited in the waiting room with Yago's face plastered onto me. Yeah. And it was funny because while I was wearing the mask, Matsuri-senpai came in. And then I was like, oh, domo, Matsuri-kun. Otsukare-sama. And then Matsuri-senpai jumped. She was like, what the fuck? Kimosugiru! I spooked Matsuri-senpai. She was like, why are you wearing his face? I'm like, Matsuri-kun, otsukare-sama. And she's like, oh, otsukare-sama. And everybody just played along. Anyways, what else? I literally actually don't have any more stories. Oh wait, I do! One more! I wanna... Gosh. It makes me mad just thinking about it. So during my trip in Japan, I've encountered multiple Hololive fans. Like when I say I encounter, I don't mean like I saw them from across the street. No, I was in the same room, sometimes in the same elevator. Sometimes we would be sitting in the same lobby. Sometimes I would just be shopping and they're right next to me. Gosh, fans are just everywhere, man. It was crazy. There's never a day where I don't encounter a fan. Like sometimes I would go somewhere that's pretty, what would I say? Sometimes I would go somewhere that's not too crowded. I would avoid tourist places. But even then, I would see them. You guys are everywhere. Oh my goodness. And you know, it's because of that. Like I mentioned this in my panel in Hollow University. But because there's just fans everywhere, it made it hard for me to go to a lot of places. One of the places being Nakao. I've told you guys how I've come to love Nakao. Nakao is like so good. Like I could eat there every day and I would order different dishes and I would be satisfied every single time. But after 2 days of eating there, I could never go back. Why? Because Hollow fans are just in there. I regret talking about Nakao. And as much as I'm happy for all of my senpais, as much as I'm happy for Hololive to have fans from all over the world and fans all over Japan, it makes me mad that I can't go to my favorite local Nakao to eat. Because my manager said, Ollie, you're not allowed to go into a restaurant if there's fans inside. If you see a fan in a store or if you see a fan in a shop, you gotta get out immediately. That's like one of the rules because we don't want to risk getting found out, right? And to say that I'm very proud of you is actually an understatement. I'm proud of all of you. Thank you so much for always being so positive. Thank you so much for always supporting me and the girlies. It means the world to me. I would see tweets on Twitter saying stuff like, oh, you guys should give ID members a try. Oh, you guys should check out Ollie's song. It's really, really nice. Here's the links. I recommend this song. I recommend watching you guys these clips. フォローメンバーはいいぞってツイートいっぱい見たんだからめちゃくちゃ嬉しかったよ。だから心から本当にありがとうございました。Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. With that, I'll keep doing my best, guys. I really will. I'll try my best to return as much love to you guys. Yeah. そのツイートを見て気になって見に来ました。ガッチやばやばい来てくれてありがとうずーっとついていく。もう涙出ちゃうってやばいよ。Thank you. A lot of JP Niki's super chats. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy too. I'm so glad that, I'm so glad that the JP Neki are finally noticing me.
Everybody, all the birds, they got in the free parts. それがすごいなって思って、これ偶然なの？いやわかんないけど、いやすごいなって思って。みんなね、もしチケット if you're still thinking about like, oh, I missed it, I love it, I don't know, you guys should check out the bird performance. Yes, birds for free? For free? いやめっちゃね嬉しい。フリーパート見てるみんなにfigure it out をなんかね見せるのがみんな見てほしいなFigure it out 私の新曲ですね。 バースデーにリリースされた曲、去年。Yes. It's your first free viewing solo. Thank you for backing up my memory. It was my first time. I was always on the paid part. そうだよね。今までね、ずっと paid part にいたんだけど、今回ね、フリーパートに入れました。やったー。いや、今年はですね、I noticed only until late, but they really separated the IDs, the ENs, and the JPs equally, if that makes sense. そう、4 stages があったんだよね。それで、ID, EN, JP、みんなは、なんかね、equal に分かれて、それが、ワオ、いいねって思って、そう、私と一緒に、ステージ3にいた ID の人は、私以外には、リスだけだった。そう、リスちゃんだけだった。そう、ID2 人しかいなかったよ、ステージ3。まあ、of course, like, the people like, Justice, Flow Glow, they have to be together. Yeah. And then, it was so nice. I got to talk to people that I don't usually talk with. And so, of course, a huge portion of that was Flow Glow. Yay! I don't know where to start, but oh my god, I might actually become a fan of Riona. She's so auraful. Holy hell, like she's so auraful. Oh my god. She's so freaking auraful. Oh my god, she's so good. Oh, like I don't know how to say it, cause like no, but she's so auraful. That's all I can say. Never heard that word before. Well, now you have. She's crazy, like in a good way. Wow, I might have become a fan. Yeah, she was like aura farming. Zam, she was aura farming big time. I was like, holy hell, yeah. Zam, nice. And after stage 3 finished, Shiori, Risu, and me went to eat together, and I thought we deserved a good meal. And then, you know, it was a pretty nice restaurant. It was a pretty nice restaurant then, and then they gave us like the appetizers and some stuff, you know, and it was really funny because when we were eating, we just kept guessing, what are we eating? What is this? Is this chicken? Is this fish? What is this? Wait, this is really good, but what are we eating? This tastes like so and so, but the texture feels like so and so. Oh, is this mushroom sauce? What is it? You know, but it was all good. It was all good. It was all really good. It's just like when we were eating, we're just like, what are we eating right now? Yeah. I'm so jealous of everything y'all are eating. Really? Wait. I got this thing from Warung Yago. It's like the whistle candy. Wait, it's so fun. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Nah, actually, so what happened today was, of course, Fest Stage 1, and then I went to Kiara's karaoke stream, and then afterwards I had dinner with Ollie and Siorin. So 今日は忙しい忙しかった。でもなんか今はまあハッピーっていうか、my adrenaline is high. You see, my adrenaline is high. That's why I'm still
like glowing post FES. And FES hasn't even ended. There's still stage 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I'm very happy. I just onigiri 食べます。でもお腹いっぱいよ。オリとシオリご飯行ってたよ。I already ate dinner with Shiori and Ollie, so we ate good and talked about stuff. So man, I love them. I also love Shiori. Love her to death. I was trying to sit on her lap during the karaoke, but she found out. She knew what I was trying. She knew what I was trying. It's fine. It's very cute. It's very nice. I love them both. They're such nice people. Station お疲れ様。遠征やってるのか。遠征さんありがとうございます。ライブのにゃんにゃんが可愛すぎてからもう一回にゃんにゃんお願いします。聞こえなかったの？うん。にゃにゃんにゃん。I had so many dance lessons that I took on my own, by the way. It's like personal stuff, like personal dance lesson that also like on some dance lessons I teach myself based on video only. And I was like, at one point I was like sick because I did too much, but I feel like it paid off. But however, starting from this point forward, I will, like I said, I will prioritize my health more and drink more water. So I'm thinking of making sure the balance, unless if like there's another fest coming up then, or birthday.
Yeah, wait. Before continuing, I wanna show you the photo that I took. Look at this. Wait. How in the world Zeta and Kobo is the same height with Kyla? I don't know why. I don't know why I'm the same height with them. You shrinking? Yeah, maybe it's because of the how old I am, right? I don't know if you guys went to the expo, but if you went to the expo, probably you saw the cross stage. This is the photo that I took myself. I told Mchan that I wanna bring it home, but I don't know. I want to have it in my studio, but yeah. Yeah, I literally say to the staff son that handled expo, I said like, please handle this with care. Please handle this with care because it's very fragile. And then I guess the staff son also very afraid to touch it because yeah, they don't know how fragile is fragile. A lot of people thought that I made this specifically for the expo. No, it's not. No, it's not. So it's just a pure coincidence. Okay. So that time Amchan forced me for a break, right? And then after like what? After a week, I was thinking to myself, I don't think I can do this. I need to do something. I need to have a new routine for the sake of my sanity. So I just bought all of the things, and then I start working on it. And after like a week into this cross stitching, the expo staff said that they're having a time capsule. So I was like, oh, this is actually gonna be a good idea, and it's gonna be a motivation too for me to finish it, right? It's not gonna be too bad, you know, like 3 months, haha. It's a perfect timing, haha. So I was very motivated. I don't really have a big table in my studio, right? So the only big table that I have is the dining table in Mama Ella's house. So the thing is, I cannot fold the fabric again, because if I fold it, torn, adios, bye. Okay, big hole here and there. So we need, you know what sacrifice that Kyla's family did for this cross stitch? Mamma mia. My sibling didn't eat in the dining table. Papa Ella eats somewhere else. Why? Because cross stitch needs to be on the table. We cannot move it. We cannot move it. We cannot fold it. We cannot take it up. Situasi yang sangat serius. Yes. And every single day, Papa Ella keep asking us when this will be ended. But yeah, thanks for my family. They sacrificed so much. No dining table for I don't know how long. I don't know if they kind of missed the dining table pretty much. But yeah.
Hi. 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 Yo. Hi. Yo. I got a lot of snacks already. Actually,
you have a lot.
Yes,
Take
I
more
lit.
snacks. Yeah, take
Thank
more
you,
snacks.
Lo. Oh my god.
Good.
Yo, guys, guess who's here? Guess.
Who?
Who's it?
Who?
Guess. Risu? Huh? Risu who? Dare? Anya. Okay. That's a correct guess.
That's me.
Okay, and then Biju. Okay. Risa. Oh, nice. Yes. Hey, you heard Kiwawa. Whose voice? Whose voice?
Definitely no. That's my enemy. There's nowhere else to enemy.
Thank you for rating the stream,
Yeah,
guys.
we're rating, yeah.
IRL.
Hope we didn't bother
rate.
you.
I don't know. I thought you guys already home.
No. We're still hanging
Well,
out.
we
have
have
to
to
leave
leave
soon, but we wanted to say hi.
Oh.
Before we head out.
So you guys gonna leave after this?
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice. Thank you, Lo, for sharing some love. I love you guys.
We love you.
Nothing.
She felt me.
I got a kiss on the forehead. Thank you. Anya too. What the fuck? No. What the fuck?
She got kissed by 3 ladies.
Yeah. Oh my
H Vader. Bye bye. Yes. Take care over. Take care of you guys. Take care. Bye bye. Cute. You like I'm here on the middle and Risa stand behind me and then Bibu besides me on the left side and Anya on the right side, and they're just petting me, touch me, sucking my brain, the corner of my head. Oh my god. It feels so good. Why so good? Why it feels so good? What is this feeling? I want it more. I want it more. I want more touch. How do you feel about Love University? I feel cringe to myself. Because you know what? In Whole University, I said, 触ってください触ってください触ってください Instead, 座ってください I was so confused, like why do people laughing at me when I told them to sit? Why are they laughing at me? What's funny? 触ってくださいははは触ってくださいはははなんでどういうこと And then someone said, こぼ Yes 後で触って And then I was like, huh? Are you asking me to sit? 触って Okay Yeah And then Nobody correcting me. The whole time, I said 触って for 15 minutes panel. 触ってください。触ってください。いや、違う。私のせいだ。It's supposed to be 座ってください。座ってください座ってください Yes And then I got aisatsu from 2 person just coming toward us but I don't know I didn't notice until they like hello they start talking to us and I was like eh? And I was thinking like who is this person eh? Now I was thinking so hard like I see her somewhere And it was Okayu senpai It was Okayu senpai Okayu senpai だよOkayu senpai だよYes And then I don't know. I forgot what she's doing. But yeah, just aisatsu. And then after that, there's another person following her. Hello. I was confused like, who is she? Ayame senpai da. Ayame senpai. Because I don't really meet both Okayu senpai and Ayame senpai. I really meet that frequently. I might be just passing by or just, I forgot. Yeah. Just wait. Oh yeah, but meeting Su-chan. I think I already met her for several times. But yesterday at the before the monitoring talk, before the whole university, I met her again. She was sitting alone. I think she just finished eating. And I talked to her. Hello, Su-chan. Kyomo kawaii. Nyama nyama nyama. She's cute. She's small. I think she's a smaller, just a few centimeters than me, but she's smaller. Absolutely. I think so. Yes, I think. I don't know. We're both wearing high heel shoes. But yeah, I think she's shorter. She's shorter, I believe. Su-chan definitely smaller. Su-chan moto chichai. Kobo moto otona. And you know what? The unexpected thing is, after the event, Hayame senpai messaged me, DM me on Discord. I'm so happy to receive a message from senpai. Happy. Yeah. And that's where I actually telling her what I was trying to say when we met. Yeah, like, Hayame senpai, you know, I actually want to play Valo with you, but after that, when my Nihongo is Juzu, when my Japanese getting better, yeah.